Welcome back, all of you. So let's start our vision for both of this. First of all, let us try to understand what is this inheritance. Actually, inheritance is a property where some features of parents are passed to child. So, in case of an inheritance, there will be two different classes, at least two different classes involved. One basically is a parent class, another is the child class. Think that this is A and this is B. Now, think in specific term, if I can say B is the child class which contains something, let us consider it as X, and A is also a child class, also a parent class who actually have Y, because
इसको गिरा दीजिए, इस पर ठीक लगता है, इसको हटाइए।
Okay, so what I said, so A is the parent class, B, so we are starting with inheritance. So what I said about an inheritance, so first of all let us try to write, it is a property by which child get some all properties of some or all properties of parent. So here actually what I said, let us consider there is a class A which is parent class, which has its own properties, consider it as Y, and we have another class B which is actually having basically a child class and who actually have its own considered as X. I'm just simply just think about a pack. So a B has X and A has Y. Now, if I can say they are having an inheritance, so if there is an arrow like this, okay, so it means what it means that and I'm just making it a reverse one. So what actually happened, that features of parent class will be inherited by the child class. So what it means if it is Y, so B is the child class, okay, so if I can say B is the child class, and now B will become like this, where Y dash is basically a subset of Y. Subset means it may be a full set. That means maybe sometime Y dash equal to Y or Y dash is less than Y. What it means, if the parent want to share all, it can give all to its child, or if the parent want to provide, to give some part of it, it can give some part of it. Or even if the parent do not want to share anything, so the child will get nothing. So a child may get something and it depends upon the parent. Okay. So what actually will get by the child will depend upon the parent. So in a technical way, I am just telling, if we have a class A which is considered as a parent class, and we have another class B which is considered as a child class, and if there is a relationship, this relationship known as extends. Okay, so if there is a relationship extends, it means A will pass some features, properties, actions to B so that this condition must be fulfilled. It means A can give it to B its all features and properties, or some part it be taken by the parent itself and some part will be shared by its child. So this is basically known as inheritance. So in case of an inheritance, at least there will be two classes. Sometimes we say, in very simple way, I always say it is a parent class and this is the child class. Some people will take, or some books will use different terminology, but for me it's a very simple. This is a parent class and this is the child class, and the basic requirement would be like this. Okay, and so this is basically the concept of inheritance. So inheritance, if I use inheritance property, what I will get, the child will get some or all. Why I am writing some or all? It means the parent can share all or some part of it, of child to whom it will share, to its children. Okay, so this is basically the concept of inheritance, in a simple inheritance. Now see how a Java program. In Java we have number of different types of inheritance. Single inheritance, multi-level inheritance, hierarchical inheritance, and then multiple inheritance. Now what it means, let us try to learn everyone. As I said, we have already discussed about single inheritance, where A is the parent and B is the child. Okay, so, and this is your relationship extends. So this is a single inheritance. Now we have another inheritance where number of levels are increased. It means it is child, it is parent, and it is grandparent. So we have another entry. So in that case, as I said, if it is X and if it is Y, then you will get, so whatever parent have, either it will give all to its children or some part of it. So if you can say it is X, it is Y, and it is Z, then let us consider it is A, and it is B, it is C. If I have a relationship like this, so X, Y and Z. So here X dash, where X dash is a subset of X. Here Y dash plus X dash. So Y dash is a subset of Y and X dash is a subset of X. So it means C will not only contain the properties of the parent, it also contains the properties of the grandparent. Okay, so this is basically the concept of multi-level inheritance. So this is multi-level inheritance. Now let us move. Now we have another inheritance which is the most enormous in nature, where there is one parent and there will be multiple children. So A is the parent and B is a different child and C is the different child. So if it is contains A dash, if it is contains X if it is contains y and if it is contains z, so it will be x dash and it will be x dash, where x dash is a subset of x and x dash is a subset of x. Okay, so here it is hierarchical inheritance. Hierarchical inheritance. Now here, remember there will be only one parent and more than one. So here I am showing for simplicity 2, but there is no limit. You may have more than number of different children. Okay, and everybody will get access of A. So this is one of the very useful way of writing program. Think that if I have one class and I have done 2 different separate classes, so everybody will get share of A whenever it requires. So this is hierarchical inheritance. And there is another concept where there are multiple parents and there is a single child. So A is the parent, B is the parent and C is the child. So it is a child, it is parent 1, it is parent 2, and both wants to provide their features to C. C is actually confused. Who is my parent? A is the parent or B is the parent? And this is not at all supported by Java. So this is basically known as multiple inheritance. So you can say multiple inheritance is not supported by Java. And here, to solve this problem, this is a great problem. Okay, so to solve this problem, there are other programming languages which supports multiple inheritance, just like C++. But here Java does not support multiple inheritance, and whenever this particular situation occurs, it solve it by making any one of the class or replace any one of the class who wants to be parent by a concept known as interface. We will discuss interface separately. Okay, so there will be a great detailed discussion on interface. That will be very interesting topic. But right now we are not at all going to discuss about inheritance. So this is the end of my session. So let us just, for a recap, we have different types of inheritance. We have discussed about this single inheritance, but if multiple number of layers involved, classes involved, more than 2, so here multi-level inheritance, there will be more than one level, but here there will be 2 level, only one parent, one child, but there will be more number of children, and this is not at all, multiple inheritance is not at all supported by Java. So this is the end of my first session, where we discussed about basic concept of inheritance. We will go into the detail of each of them, but I have just done for single inheritance. Similarly, we will go and discuss multiple inheritance and hierarchical inheritance. But before doing that, I am completing this session right now